Welcome back to Leeds Lately. If you're new here, this channel is all about tactics, all about Leeds United, all about analysis, all about reaction, opinion, everything you want to see about Leeds United. You'll find it here on this channel, so you know what to do. But today's video is about Nadiem Amiri. Now, last night we signed Joel Perot. Finally, we signed a striker, and I promised a video about Amiri, who could be the next through the door. Now, Amiri is a 26-year-old German number 10 attacking midfielder from Bayer Leverkusen in Germany. He was once tipped to be the next big thing for the German national side. He's 26, so his career's not gone quite as he would have planned, but he has had a decent career over the years, a few loan spells and a few moves around the Bundesliga and such. But at the moment, he's at Bayer Leverkusen, and he's not getting that much of a look in compared to people like Florian Wirtz, who, as if you know about him, you'll know that he's like going to be one of the best players in the world. Like, he's an unbelievable talent at such a young age. So Amiri hasn't actually managed to get that many starts. I'm pretty sure he only started 9 games last season, but in those games he managed to get 6 goal contributions in 9 games, which is really, really decent. I'm excited about this one. I think it's almost a level above what you'd expect to be able to get in the Championship as a signing. It's the same level as what we've thought about with Ampadu and Rodon and stuff, where you think they might be just a little bit above this. But when they come here, it shows that obviously that having that level of class in your team is going to really, really help you out with the promotion push. But Amiri, what type of player is he then? Well, he's excellent with the ball at his feet, close control, composure. He's really good. He can take on a man, drop a shoulder, go past somebody, and really bring the game to life. One of the main things that I want to talk about, though, is the fact that he almost acts as a second striker sometimes, and that's exactly what Daniel Farke will be expecting him to do. Not in the way that he'll stick up there the whole time, but the runs he makes, he will run into the box and he will try and score goals as well. And I think that's complemented greatly by Joel Perot. Now, last night, you'll have seen in my video that I mentioned how Joel Perot likes to sometimes split the defenders, drag one off one way, and basically leave a gap through the middle. And I've said this all along. That's what Daniel Farke's Norwich did, and that's how Cantwell and Buendia got a lot of the goals. But having the combination of Joel Perot and Nadiem Amiri in here is going to be elite in the Championship. The fact that Joel Perot can pull wide, open up a gap, and Nadiem Amiri can go through with the quality that he has and the composure that he has, like I say, he could be an excellent goal scorer for Leeds, as well as somebody who's going to assist as well. The thing we've lacked over the last couple of years is, since we lost Pablo really, is that composure and the ability to find a pass of a number 10. And somebody like Nadiem Amiri, I think, will come into this team with a level of composure that we haven't seen for a long time. And he'll be able to pick out those passes. He's very, very good at slipping players in behind. And somebody like Joel Perot, who loves running in behind, will have an absolute field day off his passes. Like I say, it's tempting to think that this could be a similar thing to a lot of Victor Orta's sort of reclamation projects that he had with Junior Firpo, Mark Rocker and other players whose career had gone off the boil a bit, and he thought that he could reinvent them, but he's not here anymore. And Nadiem Amiri is and has been a very, very good player in the Bundesliga. It's just that with players like Florian Wirtz coming through, he's not going to see as much game time. The rumoured fee is supposed to be in the region of £5 million, which is an unbelievable fee for Leeds to get a player like this on a permanent deal. You could see that he has an excellent season in the Championship, and if we do get promoted, he could still be very useful in the Premier League as well. I think he's a really good player to put in that number 10 role. If you've got Ampadu and you've got Archie Gray behind him, and you put him in that number 10 role with some of the attacking talent that we've got, it allows Jorginho Rutter to play out wide, Dan James to play out wide, and I think Nadiem Amiri would be an excellent, excellent signing. Like I say, for only £5 million as well, it seems like an unbelievable deal. Farke has actually been out to Germany, had conversations with him, and I think convinced him of this move. The other thing that we need to talk about, which I kind of forgot until this point, is the sort of drama with it the other day. So yesterday even. So in the morning, we heard reports, I think, from Florian Pettenberg and some other journalists, basically, that Nadiem Amiri and Leeds had agreed a deal and agreed a deal with Bayer Leverkusen as well, to say that the player would join Leeds United for around £5 million. A little bit later in the day, we saw that Nadiem Amiri apparently had turned down Leeds United and was going to head to Marseille instead. Even later in the day, we heard that that wasn't actually true from conflicting sources and that he actually does want to come to Leeds. So it's been a bit crazy and a bit topsy-turvy and a bit of a transfer saga. But the thing I like about this is that this has only been over the last couple of days. Like we hadn't been linked with him at all until this week. So the 49ers and Daniel Farke, they've moved quick and they've tried to get in there and get him once they discovered his availability. And like I say, Farke's gone out there. He's had conversations with him. He's probably tried to sell the project to him. I hope he has sold the project to him. But it has to be taken with a slight pinch of salt because Joe Lynch from Leeds United, The View, he was saying that apparently Amiri's brother is his agent and they have got a little bit of a history of saying yes to things and then to changing their mind and going somewhere else, etc., etc. So just keep a watchful eye on it. But if we can actually get it over the line, Nadiem Amiri would be an unbelievable signing for the Championship to sit in that number 10 role and do really what we've needed somebody like that to do for so long. He can shoot from the edge of the box. He can shoot from inside the box. He's got a bit of flair. I'm sure you'll have all seen that back heel goal that he scored. I've seen some other of his goals as well where he's taken on the keeper and blasted it in. And even when he's off balance, he manages to get his shots on target. So I think he offers shooting, he offers assists, he offers creation, he offers movement. I think his movement is excellent in the fact that he'll be able to find space in games where Leeds probably have the opposition up against the ropes and are sitting back very deep. I think Nadiem Amiri is the type of player who can find space in those situations, drop deep, drop between the lines, and basically tempt a defender to pull out of position. And then you get somebody like Joel Perot running in behind, Dan James running in behind, and it all just fits together nicely. So you can really see. You can see the cogs turning of why the recruitment has gone this way and why Nadiem Amiri has been targeted. Everything I've said, it just fits the system, it just fits the team, and it fits the players most importantly around him, that they will gel together and be able to create chances and score goals together. And I think it's really what we've been lacking, the ability to play a player in behind the striker who has that ability to lock a defence. To unlock a defence. We nearly got to the end of that sentence without messing it up. But yes, to unlock a defence, let me just clarify, not rather to lock one, because that seems to be what we've done for the last couple of years. But yes, so overall, for me, Nadiem Amiri is a great buy. I think he's going to be an excellent player for Leeds if he is to sign. And I also will do some more detailed analysis if he is to sign and show how he could fit into the system more. But I just wanted to more have a general overview of what sort of player he is before we hear any more news about him actually signing. So yeah, thanks for watching this one. Like I said at the start, if you want to help me out, then hit that button down below. And we're trying to get to 10,000 subs by the end of the season. It's a big ask, but I think we can do it if everybody chips in. So yes, thanks for watching Leeds Lately, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be a live stream of the Leeds United versus Ipswich game. So come and join me live. Excuse me, my voice is gone. Come and join me live tomorrow for that game. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.